Well, he still holds the record for most consecutive UFC heavyweight title defenses. The former champion Stipe Miocic back looking to add to what is an outstanding legacy here tonight.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That led Stipe to becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting fires all day. How good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking to reel in another big one here tonight. Stipe Miocic enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
You guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, set to fight Stipe Miocic. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. Jon Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of Jon Jones? And how does Jones handle the power and the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happens right now.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Jones gets caught by the inside leg kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Good punch lands.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Spinning back fist. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Miocic. Split the ball.
You heard him real bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Oh, both of them landing massive shots.
What a start. All right, that is that round in the books. Jones has got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 2, Johnny Bones Jones. And on the other side, Stipe Miocic. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Swing and a miss by Jones. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, that strike right there, that full right hand, as you call it, really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the field.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect it. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Great work. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now...
Here, gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Again to the body with conviction. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness.
Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Jones going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown now.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Just a nasty leg kick. That's going to
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, spinning back fist. Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Fighter blocks a punch. 30 seconds to go in the round. Effective use of the jab there. He's got one here.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. He certainly had it in that round.
It takes two to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon floor. On their back, on their feet, they did a fantastic job of giving the fans a great show through this round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Uppercut lands.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Nice. Nicely done. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he connects there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight. He's out. What's this defense on display?
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler.
Oh, big shots here. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Miocic.
Stop!
You lost that last round. You beat me on those takedowns. You're a little slow. We have 5 minutes to go in this fight. We're not going to spend it on our back. I need you to get off this feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice jab by Johnny Bone. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Open up that front door now.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy.
Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge left. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, he just hurt him.
Miocic going for the body. Missed with that kick. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
This could be it. Oh, a big left hand. Whiffs on that. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening. Miocic appears wobbly. 1 minute to go in the fight. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Jones is limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland tough. Stipe Miocic is the definition of Cleveland tough, and he gets the job done tonight.